Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another video today. Happy Monday, happy Veterans Day, and happy start of another week on our weight loss journey. I have for you guys my update for this past week, and I actually have a good bit of stuff that I want to chat with you guys about. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on into it so that I can make this short and sweet and not a 47-minute video, because like I said, I do have a lot to say today. The first thing that I wanted to do is on my weekly, on my weekly updates, I'm gonna start giving you guys sort of the rough idea for the schedule of the videos that are gonna be coming out for that week. I've gotten into a bit of a routine where I am doing a lot of my research and a lot of my planning on Sundays, and then filming on like Mondays, Tuesdays, or whatever, kind of just how I'm trying to really like nail down work schedule, you know, because trying to work from home and nanny and mother 3 children and all of the things takes some planning, you know? So every week, I think I'm gonna give you guys a sort of rough idea of what the videos for that week are going to be. And then, you know, things may switch around or change a little bit, but this should give you a pretty good idea of what is coming. So for this week, today, obviously we are doing my weekly update. Tomorrow we are talking about something that I'm really excited to talk about, and that is the Ozempic face. So I'm pretty excited to share all the information that I found out about that one and tips and tricks and all of that stuff. On Wednesday, we're gonna be talking about your Mounjaro not working, your tirzepatide, your GLP-1 not working, what you can do about it, why it happens, all of that. And then on Thursday, this is a video that has been coming for a very long time. Chrissy, I'm sure you can comment in the comment section and let them know just how long Brittany has been sleeping on this one. But I have a story for you guys, and I want to follow it after the Mounjaro not working video, because I think that it will be really interesting like to come right after that video. So we're gonna be talking about one of my followers, one of my subscribers, Chrissy, and the journey she went on when she had to actually come off of tirzepatide she's on Zepbound, but tirzepatide, using it interchangeably, for a period of a few months, and what happened when she went back on it and all of that. So that one's gonna be really interesting. So that's gonna be Thursday. And then Friday, we are discussing a new study that I found on Mounjaro or tirzepatide or GLP-1s in general and brain function. So that one's gonna be really good as well. So that's the rough schedule for the week. You know, don't hold me exactly to it, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna get done today. That's my goal, or that's my goal for this week. So jumping into today's update, we're gonna start off as always with my weight. So last week I weighed 164.6 pounds, and this week I weighed 165.2 pounds. So sticking right at it. My maintenance that I like am trying to, you guys know I'm maintaining now. So my like maintenance weight that I'm trying to stick with is pretty much anywhere from like a 5-pound range, from like 163 to 167. Nope, 163 to 168 would be 5 pounds. So if I'm somewhere within that 5-pound range, then I'm happy, peachy pie, great, going. So 165.2 is pretty good. Now, there were a couple of like things, and I don't know if it's because I lowered my dosage, I don't know what's going on here, but I noticed that I've been more hungry. I did start a new vial last week. So this was the second shot out of that vial, and I noticed it last week as well, that I was a little bit more hungry, and I wasn't experiencing any more significant food noise or anything like that, but I was hungrier. Now, I also think that could be because I've been lowering my dosage over the past couple of months. And if you have had to go off of Mounjaro or whatever, or have lowered your dosage or whatever before, then you know that there is sort of this little like transitional period. Back when I went off of Mounjaro in, I guess it was 2023, the summer of 2023, when the coupon ended, I took about a month and a half off, if you remember. And during that time, it took several weeks, I would say probably 3-ish weeks, before I started noticing that I was more hungry, food noise was returning, all of that. So it did sort of like stay in my system, I would say, for almost a month. And that is sort of the like, if you look online, that's sort of the like general consensus, is that there is sort of this like coming down period. You know, you're high on that and then you come down for a little while before you start to like really notice things. So where I'm going with all of that is, in my mind, I think that I might be just now starting to notice the difference in the lower doses. Does that make sense? Because I've been lowering for the past like 6 to 8 weeks, but again, I sort of was riding that wave and it's starting to come back down. And I think I'm starting to actually feel the effects of 40 units versus 60 units now, which somebody did the math for me a couple weeks ago, but 40 units is like 7.5 to 8 milligrams a week of Mounjaro. So that's kind of what I'm thinking is happening. I can't say for sure. I don't necessarily, like, why would it be this vial? Like, suddenly makes me more hungry or whatever. I don't think that's what it is, but I do think in my mind it makes sense that it's like my brain was playing catch up or whatever, and now I'm noticing it. It's nothing I can't handle. If I was still trying to lose weight, I might be a little bit concerned about it. I might consider upping my dosage or riding out a little bit longer to see if I need to up my dosage. But since I'm trying to maintain, I'm still gonna ride it out, still going to kind of see how I do over the course of the next couple of weeks, and then adjust if I need to adjust. One thing I like about compounded is that I can adjust, but also I love that I'm not on 15 milligrams, right? Because I do have somewhere to go. I can go up or down if I need to, and I'm not stuck maxed out on the dosage, and I'm not able to change it and make it more effective for me anymore. So I'm happy with where I'm at, but I did want to mention that. I wanted to update a little bit on Orderly, because I know a lot of you guys are with them. And so I wanted to share like what my experience with the ordering the multiple vials, the 5 vials or whatever that they released I guess it was last week. So I ordered last week. I ordered 5 vials, 5 months worth with 180-day bud dates. If you have not heard this whole thing, if you're new here, they just started offering that, and you can order up to 5. Now, as of last week, I did misspeak last week. I actually clarified it with them and they emailed me back. So as of like last week, you were only able to order 5 vials if you were an existing customer. However, if you're a new customer, they do have a deal right now on like one of the starter dosages where you can get a starter pack. You can get 3 months for $798, which comes out to $266 a month, it's equivalent to getting one for free. So it's buy 2, get 1 free. So they do have that deal going on for new customers. If you want to look into Orderly or look at signing up, they're amazing. The customer service is amazing. It helps so much to have people who are there for you and are answering you and are speaking out for you. Their Facebook group is amazing. So I do have my link down below if you want to check it out and maybe consider signing up. And that does help me if you do that as well. So yeah, I'll leave that link down below if you're interested, but I absolutely love them. So they did tell me though that they are going to be releasing the option to new customers within this week. So stay on the lookout for that as well. But I did want to say that, so I ordered the 5 vials and I actually haven't heard any further communication, but they did say that they're not going to be like shipping the orders until mid-November. So right now is the 11th as I'm filming this. Or it's the 11th when you're watching it as well. So hopefully within the next few days, we'll start to see some more updates on that whole process. If you ordered multiple vials from Orderly, let me know if you've heard anything, or if you've ordered the starter pack, let me know how that's going for you. I would always love to hear your opinions down below. I did hear that there are several other of the telehealth companies that still just are not going to be offering tirzepatide. I think Fridays you can get it through like December 2nd, maybe is the date, if you're already a customer. Like they're not accepting new ones anymore, and Orderly still is. So I'm so impressed with how well they have handled this entire situation. And we will know again within the next like 10, 11 days what's going to be going on with the lawsuit with the FDA and all of that. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about today is my goals for the week. Last week I set 2 goals, and this week I actually am setting 3. I'm adding a goal. I feel like I'm starting to get those 2 goals going on pretty well, so I'm adding a 3rd one. So for the week, number 1 is to drink 2 of my 40-ounce Stanley. I brought it out here, don't know what happened to it. 2 of my 40-ounce Stanleys a week or a day, and that equals 80 ounces of water. And then I also drink, you guys know, but I drink the seltzer waters. These are the Kirkland ones throughout the day, and these do count. I mean, they're sodium-free, they're calorie-free, they're sweetener-free, so they count as water. But the carbonation, if I only drink this, sometimes can make my stomach hurt. So this counts as ounces of water as well. And I probably drink like 4 or 5 of these a day. Like it's an obsession, and they're 12-ounce cans. So anyway, 2 Stanleys a day. Number 2 is that I want to take at least 4 walks this week for at least an hour at a time. That one actually might be a little bit more difficult this week since the kids are off today on Veterans Day, and on Friday, one of my daughters has a doctor's appointment. So that's gonna like wipe out that morning. So I might have to get a little creative with the 4th day, but I will get it done. And then the 3rd one is a new one, like I said, and that is to add daily strength training. Now, strength training is not something that I have done regularly over the course of my journey. And it's something, I mean, you can see I got me some, what are these called? Bat wings? I don't know. That I would like to improve on and start to do some type of strength training. So I'm starting easy. My goal for this week, I wrote it down, is to do 40 squats, 20 push-ups, and 20 lunges on each leg, and to do that whole process twice every single day this week and see how I feel. 80 squats though might make my bum might make my bum hurt. So we'll just see how that goes. But those are my 3 goals for the week. Let me know your goals down below. Let me know all of the things that you guys want to chat about. And of course, if you have not joined my free encouragement Facebook group, you can do so with the link in the description as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this update. I will see you tomorrow on the topic of Ozempic face, which again, I'm really excited to talk about. I'm actually literally about to film it right now. So you will see this again tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Have a great start to your week. And again, happy Veterans Day. And if you are a veteran or if your loved one is a veteran, thank you so much for your service to our country. Have a great day, guys.